So this view just opened up as I came out of the forest. So there's Mount Eldon. Look at. You can see the lookout tower up there. But this is kind of cool. This red. It looks like a quarry. Interesting. Oh, and a tiny peekaboo of Humphreys with a little bit of snow on the north face. So, I haven't filmed too much, as I mentioned earlier. This is actually quite pretty now. Open space. It's a little eerie walking through that area, even though it's not. It's pretty. It's forest. It's so close to forest roads, and I continue to see really a lot of trash, like empty cases of Budweiser, and I just think it's terrible, and it makes you a little uneasy to think what kind of riffraff, spends their time in these areas too. I'd assume not on a Saturday morning, but still. So I have to be honest, it's not the most favorite part of mine, but it's not ugly. I mean, you have great views of the mountains, and you go through forest, and even seeing the train is different. It's kind of cool. So I should be getting close to the 89A and Sandy Seep, so hopefully I get there in 15 minutes or so. So I did miscalculate. Big surprise. I think it's at least another mile and a half to Highway 89 and the Sandy Seep Trailhead, and I already walked over 8.5 miles. So I am going to tap out here. I'm right here at this gate, and this is a private road here, private property over there. So I'll probably fill that in tomorrow, if I can. So I'm gonna make my way back now. Almost 8.7 miles. Yeah, I was hopeful that the 8.4 that I saw last weekend at the Sandy Seep Trailhead, was doable, but I'm at 8.65 right now, and I don't think I can do another 1.5 miles on top and then go all the way back to my car. Even though it's pretty flat, that's a long day. So got a few little bits and pieces to fill in tomorrow. Maybe I can do both. We'll see. But on my way back now. There's Walnut Trail. Continues here. But this is what I mean, how close of access anybody has to just come in here. And there you can see trash, bottle, can of Coke. It's just a shame. Vodka. Yeah, bloody shame. If I wasn't so far from my car and I don't have a big trash bag, I only have a Ziploc bag, I'd carry some of this trash out, but I don't have a bag. And it's still 8 miles to my car. So, unfortunately, I hate to see it, but there's so much. Just so much. It's a real shame. Hadn't seen trash anywhere else on the Arizona Trail so far, but yeah, when you're that close to urban roads and frontage roads and forest roads. So I am on that little bit that I somehow missed and walked on the forest road. It's pretty in here. All the juniper pines. And yeah. It's quite warm. I still haven't seen anybody. And I'm almost 11 and a half miles of walking. Yes, definitely much nicer. Nice breeze right now. So this is where I missed this tiny little orange marker because I just came from here and I walked on this forest road, which got me back on the Arizona Trail. But so this direction I have a marker, but unfortunately this direction, and that's why there is a cairn, but I didn't realize. Actually see the trail, to be honest, but I wasn't really lost or anything. I was just on a side forest road that basically paralleled it and weaved back into it. So, but just like last weekend, on the new and the old, I guess. So now see the marker over there, that's where I came out. And definitely thank you to all the volunteers that do trail maintenance. It is very much appreciated, and as you can see, it is important. Under the tunnel of the I-40. Whew. Actually, there are 3 short tunnels. Nothing aesthetically pleasing, but hey. Again, like I said, something a little bit different. I just fell. Nothing bad. Just stumbled on a rock. It's so hot. Wow. It's not even a steep trail. The trail is really quite nice. But these last, I think, 2.5 miles I have to go. They're wearing me out. Whew. All right. dust myself off now. Off we go. Okay, last 2 miles. I found a shady spot just a 0.2 of a mile back and had a nice 10-minute rest. Ate another protein bar and I'm feeling so much better. I thought it was the heat, and so I took some electrolytes, but I still felt really worn out. You know, those 2 miles before I fell. And it's really not a difficult trail. I can't blame it on the trail. Now granted, I've been going over 15 miles already, so my legs are a little fatigued, but yeah, I just hadn't eaten enough, I guess. So anyway, feeling much better. It is very warm though, but I'm getting back a little bit more into the forest on these last 2 miles. Indian paintbrush, so pretty. It smells really nice in here. Another beautiful cactus. All right, something I haven't had in years. I have a bloody nose. I haven't had a bloody nose in I don't even know how long. Wow. That's a bit strange, but I'm just a little over a mile from the trailhead. I feel okay now, but yeah, that's, wow, weird. All right, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh my goodness. Oh. This wore me out. Whew. There's the trailhead. Made it. Whew.